Hello, happy Friday. I'm a little behind, but that's all right. I was planning for the next trip to Haiti. So I was at Starbucks and I was looking at lodging options. So, anyways, it is November 23rd, 2018. Currently in SoCal. Happy to be able to spend time with friends and family. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and talk to you about today's topic, which is high expectations. When I thought of this topic this morning, I think I thought of this thought for two reasons, this topic. One being the quote that I see so often, which says, expect nothing. And two, because we're about to be stepping into 2019 and I am believing for greatness in 2019. And so I want to talk about, one, the quote, and then secondly about what we should be expecting for 2019. So talking about that quote, so I read it this morning about something about, be grateful and then expect nothing or something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying it correctly, but that's how it goes. And I talked about it in my last IG live talk, where I was saying that if you're saying that you're going to expect nothing, that's exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get nothing. So I believe in the power of our words. The things that we say that come out of our mouths are eventually going to manifest itself into your life. So if you think about the things that you've said over the past week, or the things that you've said over the past month, and then thought about the things that came into your life, how your week went, how your life went, then you can consider, how powerful your words are. If you really examine how powerful your words are, examine the things that you have said, and critique and think about the things that you've said, then you can determine what you want to say moving forward that will allow you to manifest the things that you actually want. So if you're saying that I'm not going to expect anything, then you should expect a life of mediocrity. You should expect a life of receiving things that are just to get by, or you can expect that your life is not going to go the way that you want it to. Like, you could have a mindset of, of not having certain things or not being able to have certain things, and then in all that limits your ability to manifest what you want, and it limits your life. And so that's why I disagree so much with that quote that says expect nothing, because if I expect nothing, then that would mean that I would expect for every area of my life to be mediocre, and I expect that the things that I are dreaming for and want aren't actually going to happen. And so that's my point on that quote. You can determine how you will interpret that quote, but I feel like you should be conscious of the fact that a lot of things that you allow yourself to see, and this is a topic of one of my last Fulfilling Life Fridays, is that you should be conscious of the things that you see, and conscious of the things that you speak out of your mouth and expose yourself to, so that you know that the things that you are wanting to manifest are going to come based on your examination and reflection on what you're actually saying, and reflection on what you would like to happen to your life. A lot of people, or a good amount of people, I would say, don't particularly believe in the power of your words. And so if this is something that's new to you, I challenge you to study it, to challenge it, or to test it too, to test your words. So a lot of things, let me give you an example of the things that I wrote down and said that were going to happen in my life that actually happened in this year. So the beginning or the end of 2017 in December, I created a Excel file and a list of the things that I wanted for 2018. And so that file included some things that I wanted for that year, whether it was materialistic things or things in regards to my personal growth. And so over every month, I would look back at those things and be able to determine if they manifested or not. And so, like I was saying in one of my other IG Live videos, is that 60% of those things have manifested. And I believe that's because of my mindset and going back and visiting those things that I've wanted to manifest in my life and believing. And that's the important part, is to continue to believe and continue to have faith about it. And so one of those things on my list was going to Haiti. Like, I set in my mind that I was going to go to Haiti, and it actually happened. And not only was I able to go to Haiti, but it was an excellent trip. It was a favor-filled trip. It was something that that really was something. It was really a trip that changed my life, and so that's why I am so grateful for, having this certain mindset. And I challenge you to consider your mindset and consider what you can change about your mindset, and what kind of things you can expose yourself to, and the thoughts that you can change so that you can manifest the things that you want. So secondly, I want to talk about your expectations for 2019. So 2019 is right around the corner. December is literally next week, and I was talking to someone earlier about this and saying that December is next week. And so the fact that it's next week should have everyone considering what they want for 2019. I've already started to write down things that I want for 2019, and I think it's essential that you do that as well. And don't let people talk to you about your behavior of writing things down and expecting those things, and being positive about it and believing those things, because I feel like that is one of the ways that it's you'll be able to manifest the things that you want, is your belief system, going back and visiting those things, and continuing to believe that it's going to happen, and staying in that belief system, because it can be hard to maintain that belief system, especially when people are talking you down about it, or the fact that there's trolls. Like, I can see that there's a troll on this conversation right now, and that's totally fine. I'm still gonna do what I'm here to do. And so, despite the fact that people are always going to have something to say, maybe they'll subconsciously talk you out of the things that you're doing, you need to still move forward and have that belief system, because it's your life that's on the line. It's your life that you are creating with your words, with your actions, with the things that you're believing. And so continue to move forward in the things that you're doing, despite what everyone's going to think or do or say. And that's what I have to say about that. So I just wanted to inspire you this Friday, and tell you that the things that you are going to expect for 2019 are going to happen, and they are going to happen based on your belief system. So get into that belief system that you want to get into. Whatever it takes, do whatever it takes to make yourself believe that what you want for 2019 is coming your way. And don't let people interfere with that. Don't let people's words interfere with that. If someone has something to say, you have a choice whether you want to believe what they say or dismiss it. And it's important that you have that mental barrier to be able to be focused and stay in line with what you want to happen for your life, despite what other people are going to say, but despite how people react to the things that you say, and being independent of other people's feelings towards you. And so I just want to say that on Friday, happy Friday, and I hope that you have an amazing weekend, and I hope you had a great time with your family members and everything else. And I think that is all for now. Until next Friday, well, I will be back in, I almost said Haiti, back in in Northern California and talking to you from there. So anyways, have a great weekend. I speak blessings over you and your family and your dreams and your goals. Work on your goals this weekend. It's also about you as you help someone else build. So that is all for now, and I will talk to you next Friday.